manuscript, first novel that tells the story of the classical figure of Cassandra from the fall of Troy to her death in Argos a couple of weeks later. In the bottom right corner of some of the pages, there are quotations. So some of the words aren't mine. The one in this that I'm going to read, you're going to hear today, refers to the burn of the Holocaust, and that quotation comes from Maurice Blanchot's The Writing of the Disaster, translated by Anne Smock. Exit Cassandra. A dog skittles past, looks askance at the scatterings of fire, scorched earth, smoke-black sky, iron spears and their corpses. A boy, his mouth open as though to sing. Enter Cassandra. Here, a girl in a once white gown. Below her waist, blood stain, rape stain. How it seeps through the fabric, how it spreads. This page is in script. Athena. Did you see that blasphemy in my temple? My temple! Poseidon. Idas? Isn't he one of yours? Athena. Just because I support the Greek team doesn't mean one of them can shit in mine. Poseidon. You mean rape? Athena, exasperated. Yes, rape. He raped Cassandra, who in my temple should have been. Poseidon. So you're for the Greeks, but not this Greek. Athena. He defiled my temple. The annihilation of noon's not a question about the sun. Regardless of sun, there is no light. I walk blindly. Is that my mother crying? The air is heavy with salt. A herald declares this, that. The annihilation of noon's not a question about the sun. Are my eyes open? On the altar, is that my sister's body? Perhaps the sun blazes. I am the hollow of a drum. I can feel a warmth over my hair, my arms. But if it's light, I might see my father's corpse. The annihilation of noon's not a question about the sun. A soldier leads me away, but not toward. Skipping this page. Enter Cassandra, led by a Greek soldier. Wrists bound before her with rope, the decor of force, she. Into the Greek camp, men clustered around fires, men attired in armor, in mud, in corpse boom. Here a grinning soldier waves a dead man's shield. Copper hair unbound, gown trailing in dirt, she. Into an eye line above or between the men's heads, neither awake nor asleep, though walking. Lips barely parted to try to inhale without smell, she. Into the reek, an army of men, sweat and urine, excrement and blood, and cask after emptying cask of Trojan wine. Eyes open and blinking, yet not quite seeing, she. Among swords, spears, shields, crossbows, missiles, chariots, whips, javelins, helmets, greaves. The drinking, drunken men turn to watch her drift by. The calm, the burn of the Holocaust, the annihilation of noon, the calm of the disaster. In the annihilation of noon, only yesterday, a virgin in the flaming, smoke-black city. The city, her city, out of the horse, the Greek soldiers, homes in the ransack and the pillage and the burn, people, her people amok. Oh, the bodies. Many, so many, blood-wet, pierced, stabbed, hacked, hewn. Here a boy screeches, his left arm barely. Here a woman flails as a soldier, while Cassandra struggles to. And just days ago, she fanned gleaming hair over breasts, shoulders, back. A thrill, the easy certainty, how she paired body with mine.